You can now check out a new visual art exhibition at the Walton Arts Center, and here to tell us all about it, we've got the folks who made it happen. We've got Kathy and Thomas joining us on the show. Thanks for being here.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you for having us. Yes.
Kathy, you're an art curator. What does that mean? What do you do?
That's a good question. Everything,
Yeah.
kind of. Think up ideas, think of artists, design the show, talk with your committee people, and we decide things. It's just an ongoing process.
So you're doing all the work to kind of get the art in the space and on the wall so people can see it.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do it all from the beginning of deciding as a group of us, Tom and Jason Smith and Heather Holland, we're the team. We decide who goes, what shows we want to have, and then we figure out how to have them.
Yeah.
And so really, this show that just opened and that will be here until almost the end of April, we've been working on for a year.
Wow.
And the same with Andrew Kilgore's show this time last year. It takes this show a year to develop and to have happen.
Yeah.
And the regional art show's not quite as long, but it's, I just don't think anybody ever realizes
Yeah, you've
all
been
the
working on it
parts.
so
Sure,
long.
sure. This exhibit celebrating women in Arkansas who actually create here in the state too. Why was that important for you?
Well, I've been a woman artist my whole life, so it has been very important to me. But it is important to me that they are not just women, that they are artists, and it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman.
Sure.
They're making their art. And Robin and Sandra have been working together for a long time. Sandra was her apprentice first, working in the studio with Robin, and they're very good friends. And so it was perfect when Tom and I talked to them to say, well, Sandy, do you want to have the show with Robin? And it was so exciting to see the expression on their face. They'd never had a show together.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Yeah,
Robin
that's
always
exciting.
shows alone or somewhere else. So,
Yeah, you brought them together. That's awesome.
Well, Tom's the one that really brought them together.
Well, Tom,
Because
what
he
can
said
people
to me, you know, do you know Robin Horn? And let's take a look at her work. So it's really,
really,
yeah,
Tom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What can people expect when they come to see this show in space, Tom?
So what they can expect are over 20 sculptural works and paintings that illuminate their processes. Viewers can expect to be pulled in by the beautiful shapes and colors of the work. And I think it's really going to bring each viewer in to sort of figure out how they made it, you know? That's at least one of the things that I love about their work is really just seeing like, how did they think about time? And how did they how is that represented in painting and in sculpture
Sure.
and in their mark making?
Yeah, for sure. You talked about this a little bit, but kind of fill us in on the unique aspects of just this exhibition specifically.
Well, besides them being friends, like in real life, their sculptures sort of speak to each other, and their mark making speaks to each other, and you can see that there's a lot of influencing each other through time with the way paint's laid down, and maybe marks are made to reveal sort of a textured surface. And then also, Robin created a piece that is specifically for this event
Okay.
that has never been exhibited before.
Wow, that's special. I think we have some details too we can bring up. You can see right there that exhibition is going on now, like Kathy said, almost until the end of April. There's going to be an artist reception happening February the 1st.
this Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on out.
From
Yeah.
6 to 8,
Yeah.
please come.
That'd be awesome.
They are always packed and lots of fun, and you see
Yes.
people that you haven't seen for a long time.
Yeah, it feels like a big
Yeah.
community. And just a reminder that those gallery hours are 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. weekdays and 60 minutes prior to show times and during show intermissions. Exhibitions in the gallery free and open to the public. So thank you guys
Yeah,
for doing
thank
this
you.
and
Appreciate
filling
it.
us
Thank you for
in.
having
Yeah, we
us.
appreciate you.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, thanks very much.